Oh, there we are.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Wow, what a frustrating 40 minutes. I was troubleshooting something. I'm fighting a cat right now.
We're coming in energy.
I was troubleshooting an issue with our overlay for 40 minutes just to find out that nothing was wrong, and I just needed to restart my computer a second time because I had just reset it.
Right.
Had to do it again, and now it's working.
We like to just keep it fun.
I
We
hate
like to
that.
keep the universe
I'm
likes to keep
pissed.
us on our toes. I know. Dane's not well right now.
Nobody talked to me.
Nobody freaking talk to me right
Not
now.
until I've had my juice.
My flippin' juice. What are you drinking tonight?
Today I'm drinking a little bit of the Titan. Tie it on.
You almost got it?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Tie it on.
Tie it on that
Everything's
ass.
backwards. Tie it on black huckleberry hard cider. That's what I got. Bree, what do you got today? Oh, your camera. That's funny.
Did it die?
Yeah, and well. All right.
What does that mean?
I mean, my job of troubleshooting is not done.
Well, you know what? I don't need to be that hot on the camera. You know what? We got the wides.
Ronnie, welcome.
Welcome, Ronnie. Good to see you. good to see your name. I always feel kind of funny, kind of goofy, being like, "Good to see you." I can't see you actually, but I like that name. Boy, do I like that name. Guys, I'm working on. I have got the suds. It's not. Oh,
I have to leave it like this.
can they hear us?
Here, yeah, they can hear us.
That's scary.
But I actually need to leave it here for a second. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. Keep them company.
Oh, this is kind of funny. Well, as you can tell by my sexy, raspy voice, yeah, I got a little bit sick. And wasn't COVID, wasn't flu, and wasn't strep. So don't know what happened to me, but we're on the up and up. Oh, it was a little strobe light there for a second. Nope. Oh, now it is. Whatever you touch. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, and guys, let me tell you, come here for entertainment. If you come here, you're going to be entertained. Okay. Also, I got some new glasses, as you can see, a little bit different from my other ones. These ones are intended to correct my vision, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys. I think one of our cables is busted, which is why that camera keeps going out.
Oh,
I swapped.
because that happened last time, yeah.
You remember how it used to be this camera, the wide here?
Yeah.
It used to be that one. And then I swapped some cables around. And I think I have followed the problem, which means I need to buy a new cable.
Cable.
Woo! This is what I signed up for.
This
All
is
right, guys.
entertainment. Let me tell you.
Here we go. Welcome to the Bree and Dane Show with your host, Dane Schofield. And special guest, Bree Saunders. What's wrong?
You're so angry.
I'm pissed. On today's episode, we've got Google Feud. Am I the asshole? We got some TikToks and we got a news quiz. Our main feature today is nothing.
Yeah, mama.
Our main feature today is your mom. And then we'll steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. Cat. Cat here, that's awesome. All right.
Well,
Wow. Can I have you do me a big, huge favor?
sure.
On my camera, can you rotate it a little bit that way? Please. All right, Ginger. Whoa, what was that? Is everything busted? This is what happens if you buy everything off Amazon. We're just, oh. That's fine. We'll leave it. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Yeah, you buy everything off Amazon and then it goes bad and it breaks. And it's no good.
You know, Amazon's kind of cool though. Unfortunately, like it's just so nice. Like when I know if something's low, I'll just like pop it in my cart, and then when I get like a couple of things ready, I'll just order it. You know?
Yeah.
It's so convenient.
It's like shopping, but later.
Dane, are you excited for Thanksgiving coming up?
Yeah, I'm so excited to be thankful.
What are you thankful for?
Kid, go. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here.
Yo, what up?
What am I thankful for?
Yeah.
That sounds like something we should talk about next week.
That's a great idea.
I was thinking for next week we could do a turkey quiz. Some kind of turkey day holiday quiz. Similar to the Halloween one.
Okay.
Did you like the Halloween one?
I liked that one a lot because
Yeah.
I knew I was going to do really bad.
Yeah, and you did.
I did. I wonder what the lowest score is on those quizzes. I think I did the worst.
Well, that one that I gave you is the only one I've ever made. So you have the lowest score
That I've ever done.
that has ever happened for us, and the highest score actually.
Okay, cool.
Is he trying to eat the cables?
Yeah.
He will eat anything except for his food.
Love
you gotta
that. Love that guy.
Gotta love the cats.
That's right.
He's spoiled. He's a big boy.
He is.
Can we see him on the? Nope.
He
Dude,
just- Look at the size of that thing.
He's big enough to fight me. And,
yeah, he can punch you.
He needs to chill out.
Sometimes he'll yell at us. He'll call us a bitch. He'll be like, "You're a bitch."
I'm not staying down here, Dad. I'm not listening to you.
Yeah. And I'll be like, "Shut up, eat your food."
He actually does hit us.
Yeah, he'll be like,
Yeah.
"Is it like that?"
He learned that one from his dad.
Nah. You learned that from me.
No.
Dane, you went to your first Kraken? You went to your first, like,
I went to my first
Professional-
professional sports
game.
Go ahead.
We went to the Seattle Krakens.
They're called,
Game?
if you're a Kraken fan, you called a crackhead.
That's not what they say, but NHL, National Hockey League. Okay, it was very cool. That was my first hockey NHL game. And then on the way we were walking in, Dan was like, "This is my first like professional sporting event," and I thought that was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And he enjoyed it.
This size beverage.
Uh-huh.
For anybody who's in chat. How many ounces is this? 16 ounce. For a 16 ouncer, does anyone want to take a crack at crack?
Got him.
At how much one of these was?
If anybody
An
goes,
alcoholic beverage?
yeah, if anybody goes
16
to
ounce.
any sporting events at any arena, that's standard across the board. How much that is?
What standard?
The price.
The price. The price, for anyone who's wondering, is actually I could do this.
1 million.
$17. 17.
Yeah.
So you get to buy 2 and then you can't pay rent.
And you actually can't buy more than 2 because you have to be able to like hold it. You can't. You can't have more than 2.
Yeah. You could probably actually steal as many as you wanted. You have a clear bag that you wear.
Yeah.
We could have just stuffed it full and just left probably.
I mean,
There was people there though, like watching everyone leaving.
imagine you go, you pay to get tickets for a Kraken game and you just steal the shit that's there and leave. Wah wah.
I'm imagining
no good.
it.
No good.
Yeah. All right. You guys been grinding. We took last week off because we had some unexpected visitors. We had some family show up.
It wasn't unexpected at all. It's been planned for a couple months.
The stay was unexpected for the duration of it.
That's true.
So
That's
let's
so
not.
True. The way you said it.
It was an expected visit for an unexpected amount of time. Do I need to?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to hang out with my dad longer than he intended to, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. It was fine. It worked out. It just meant that I wasn't gonna stream, and I've had plenty of other stuff to do.
Yeah, Dane's been kind of like grinding, like doing a bunch of code stuff, building games, stuff like that. So he's been working hard.
Been working hard. One of the tools I'm gonna make is a thing where I can control the stuff directly from my phone. A lot of things on the stream. So the overlay is working. That's what I was troubleshooting for 40 minutes before we started streaming, was the overlay, because it was not working.
Right.
And now it should be working. It should be fine.
So
you know what I'm gonna do?
Let's do Google Feud.
No, I'm gonna draw on the stream first.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do something, eh?
You go ahead and keep talking. I'm busy.
Oh. Okay.
It's the Bree show right now. Go ahead. It's your floor. You can talk about whatever you want.
Basically, what I did want to bring up was the Kraken game.
Okay.
Oh, okay, wait, guys. I accidentally watched a show. Oh. It's called Rivals on Hulu. You're my biggest bully.
Whoa, so sorry about that.
It's just like British, like, wow.
It's a little arrow. What's the big idea? What's the problem? Do you want to do it?
Do I want to draw?
Yeah.
I mean, if you let me.
Yep.
If that's allowed.
Yep.
If you'll allow it.
I just want to see what's working for this stream or not. So what about the Kraken game? What do you want to talk about?
I already talked about it.
There was one. So it was home game.
Yeah.
Kraken's playing at the Climate Pledge Arena. And we were playing a rival team. I don't know if it was necessarily like like the Seahawks and the 49ers kind of deal.
Yeah, it was New York.
It was New York Islanders. And it was a really tight game for the most part. And it was really tense because nobody was getting any points. But then the New York Islanders pulled ahead and it was demoralizing. Everyone was so sad we were down by a point.
Right.
Oh. But then we ended up tying it up. I don't know enough about hockey to really describe it in some kind of useful way. Welcome. What's guys, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Cintiq, so much stink.
I got his ass.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for being here. But when they scored the goal, Cintiq might know about hockey. So I went to a hockey game, by the way.
Yeah, first hockey game.
Yeah. So when we tied it up and we scored, everyone immediately jumped up and was like screaming.
Yeah.
It was so intense. It was awesome.
No, I love that.
Everyone was vibing.
Yeah, I love that stuff. Collective celebrating like that.
Yeah. And then, what was the other thing? It was very intense. The whole intro sequence, they had like a actual professional video made to introduce like the Kraken team.
Oh yeah, and
it was super intense.
And the whole stadium could participate on the app.
Oh, you get a little app and then like, you just look around and everyone has their phone and it controls your flashlight. So it's like everyone in the crowd has like this sparkling like flashlight thing going on because we're all synced up. It was really cool. Yeah. And then the game played and they just turn off the music and it's like so awkward. It's immediately like the most awkward thing.
The thing is you watch it. Like you watch.
Oh, what happened?
But
the thing is that you just watch it.
Come on.
What am I going there for?
But you know what I actually really loved is that they like celebrated or they like highlighted the refs. Like when you're watching football and stuff, like they like intro the players and it's like that's that. But here, like the refs come out onto the ice first and they're like skating around and they're like
doing that backwards stuff.
Yeah, they're like, welcome to the refs.
Twirling around. They were zesty, is how I described it. They were a little fruity. Nothing wrong with that. They're awesome. They were good on their feet. And then every once in a while, they just like bring out these shoveler people. And just in a V, they go across the ice rink with their shovels on the ground. And then they do little like twirls and stuff. And they shovel the little ice that they kicked up everywhere.
Yeah.
And then somebody comes out and they just put water on the ground. Is that interesting actually what I'm saying?
No.
Damn it.
You know, I was thinking, I think we could make our own like intro music. And like what it made me think of that today when we were coming home from the grocery store and we were talking about like we were singing a song where I would take a verse, you would take a verse about a woman with a flat ass.
Yeah, I remember that.
I can't remember exactly how it goes. Do you remember? Do you want to sing it for me?
Not about to do that on camera.
I think what we have is music genius.
Yeah.
Musical geniusness.
We're really good at writing the words for the songs and
boy,
stuff.
oh boy. This bitch can come up with a melody. Let me tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want me to?
A melody?
About like what though?
You said you could come up with a melody.
Yeah, like do you want me to sing about something or just anything?
I guess you're not so good at it as you thought.
You guys, the amount of bullying that I received from this man. He's also my boyfriend, but he's op number 1.
My biggest op.
My biggest op. This guy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Mashed potatoes.
Hey, don't forget the mashed potatoes.
Take the turkey with the extra mashed potatoes.
Guys, I'm actually
All right.
really excited for all this fucking food. I'm gonna go hammer time.
It's not even there yet.
I'm sorry.
Literally nothing is there yet. Ooh, a story that I have actually.
Oh, okay.
It's not even a story, it's just a thing.
Okay.
So, if you guys know what Airlift is a service where they make food like sandwiches.
Oh.
And then they deliver them to places and they have their own little like kiosk. So my job has a little airlift fridge, which is whatever. It's okay.
A regular
Thing is,
fridge.
It's like a convenient place to get food. But for like, I don't know, half of the week, I go to that fridge and I just get the saddest sandwich. It's 2 pieces of bread, a piece of cheese, some kind of spicy aioli, lettuce, and like 2 of like the thin, like deli slices of like turkey. $8. $8 whole dollars for the saddest little sandwich. So today,
Yeah.
we went to the store and I was like, I'm just going to make these sandwiches. What's the point of buying them? We could just make them yourself.
Are you gonna start selling them at work for
I was thinking
like
about
6?
it. I was thinking about it, but they might finally fire me if they did that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the last straw.
Bree knows. You could think of sadder, but then $8. No, it's like the sandwich itself is decent. It's just like I always go to the airlift fridge and I'm like, check my bank account.
Do you actually? Dane is the most like frugal guy I know. Like obviously that is crazy. But
go ahead.
I was a little bit nervous again to, go back to the Kraken game. I was a little bit nervous for him to see the prices of things because when you're at those events, everything is expensive.
Oh yeah, for those who weren't here, a 16-ounce alcoholic beverage at the Kraken game was like $17. I have an alarm. I have an alarm for cancel Prime. Guys, I am so sorry. I know it's stream
Dane,
time. I know it's stream day.
But Dane,
But guess what?
We're just fucking talking about how fucking frugal you are. This man made a fucking alarm to cancel Prime.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I don't want to look cheap, but I do need a minute to do something really quick.
Are you serious?
If you guys don't mind.
Okay, but I got a little
If
bit...
I don't do it right now, I will forget.
I got confused that you got Prime because I have Prime.
That's actually...
The timing of that is crazy.
I set that timer a month ago.
That's crazy. What time you set it
Okay.
for? Oh, 6 p.m.
Dude, get this cat off of me.
He's
Get this
obsessed-
cat
stop,
out of here.
Stop, he's obsessed with you.
Cat, get
Ginger.
out of here.
Ginger.
Cat, get out.
Cat, get out.
Get out, cat. Okay, give me 1 second. Account. How do we do this? It's actually not so bad as you think.
No, it's fine.
Manage Prime
not
membership.
the tail.
What's he doing?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Here we go. Explore Prime. Oh, manage membership. Here we go. Free trial.
It's my
Save
boy.
with an annual plan. Oh, here we go. Cancel. End membership. Sorry. Continue to cancel. They're like, are you sure you didn't watch any of your Amazon Prime shows?
I'm sure.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for
Yeah, we had to take that quick
sticking with me.
intermission.
So what were we talking about?
How fucking cheap ass you are.
Yeah.
You're explaining how expensive the drinks are.
The
You were like,
sandwiches. Oh,
Yeah.
did I even reveal the
no.
Okay.
Maybe
16
not.
ounce alcoholic beverage at the Kraken game was like $17. It was insane.
And some of them are like 20, 21, but I was like, that's just what you do. Well, actually, what you really are supposed to do is pregame in the parking garage, parking lot, whatever.
Yeah.
Take a
Get
shot or
drunk in
two.
public.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah. Do it illegally.
Yeah.
Come in. But I was
What?
the driver.
Did you say?
I'm about to come.
So anyway, what about it? Oh, try to hit that. Guys, we're gonna play Google Feud.
Yeah, get it on the goddamn screen.
Okay, give me a second. If you could just give me one actual second, please.
Oh, I got a margarita, and since I got the tickets, Dad was like, "I'll get y'all a drink when we get there." So I don't know how much it was, but if I am trying to remember correctly, it was probably like $32 or something.
Just for your margarita?
Yeah, and I barely tasted any alcohol in there. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Maybe a drop or two. Tequila.
Yeah, they really watered it down too.
Did you taste it?
No, but
Right.
that was the consensus.
Right.
I actually haven't eaten at all today.
I had a Cliff Bar. And
Guys, we're gonna get wasted.
I had some goddamn chili.
She was yelling about it.
Well, I just wanted attention. Like sometimes I just
Yeah.
need a little bit of attention. Like Dane will be in
Well,
his
you would
grind.
want it.
Huh?
You would want the attention?
Yeah.
You said need.
Oh, no, I need it. And so
Oh.
I was sitting at the table and I was like, yeah, chili, it's good for the soul, good for the heart. Like I was just trying to be as annoying as shit.
I was assuming she was just like on the phone, like talking to somebody.
Nah. Nope. And I was just like waiting for him. Even if he maybe yelled at me to stop, I was like, at least he acknowledged me.
Hey guys, Bree's got new glasses.
Hey, new glasses alert.
She got the new glasses. And then I'm next. I
Wait,
need
do you guys
new
like
glasses,
them?
Too.
Oh yeah, we need to get that done at Costco.
Can we get a very special poll on whether or not these glasses actually look good? Everyone's been on the fence about it.
Not only him. He's the only one that's been on the fence. Yeah.
Guys,
Everyone is like, "Oh my gosh, I love those. They suit you." Because I was a little bit nervous. They're a little different from my other ones. But oh, sorry, my cat's about to fall off.
that's okay.
But yeah, Dane's he doesn't hate him, but whatever. Okay, so let's play Google.
Okay,
Feud.
okay, that's right. Are we playing? Let's do question of the day. Do we think?
Yeah.
All right,
for
let's do
sure.
it. How to raise my girlfriend's libido?
Labia?
No.
That's crazy that this is the question. Oh, never mind. Okay, I got it. How to raise.
I feel like my salary's on there.
Wait,
we feel good about
what
that
is it?
one?
Can you zoom in? Actually, it says raise. A.
Are Bree's glasses the asshole? Yes or no? Y or N?
Oh God.
That's the poll right now, guys. YouTube and Twitch chat.
Ah, my cat's eating me. He's attacking me. Ah! Ow. Ginger.
Look at him go. Wow, what a crazy little cat.
He's hungry.
He's hungry. That's right. Oh, we got him the frickin'... I went premium. I got them Fancy Feast. I went with the premium shit. I swear.
Ew.
It's the tuna. What was even the word?
Fancy Feast.
No. There's a word for the
Premium.
actual. No.
Select.
Premium.
Hornier. Huh?
No, that wasn't the Fancy Feast word. Premium was a word I thought of today.
Oh, okay. I was like, the fuck?
We were looking at mayonnaise.
Why the fuck did you say that?
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Dane, this is the same. This keeps happening to us.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
This keeps
I
happening.
keep exposing myself accidentally live on
Guys,
national TV.
you know
internet.
what? We're a fan of mayonnaise.
Okay.
Okay, so does it actually say raisin?
No, the cat food was a tuna. I forget the word.
Oh no, it just
It was
says
some kind of
raise.
like fancy tuna dish name.
Yeah.
With spinach and a light broth.
Spinach.
And I'm gonna give it to
Parfait?
him tonight. No, parfait is like a yogurt. It's not a tuna yogurt.
All right. Okay.
My salary is at.
How to raise
That's crazy.
a
actually.
dog, a child. A
How
child.
to raise my child?
Children?
Wait, no.
How to raise children? Come on.
Okay. Yeah, that was the stupidest idea.
A chicken or a dog?
How to raise
The roof?
a dog?
My titties?
Frick, dude.
Frick!
This is actually insane.
How to raise. What's
This is
that?
what
What's
people
that?
are. Okay, let's
what's
stop
that
for a
short
second.
one?
Let's brainstorm a little bit.
Yeah, let's chill. Hang on.
How to raise. What are people going to Google right now
That ass. Wait.
and
yeah.
trying to raise?
Oh, interest. Wait, no, not interest rates. Hang on. They're trying to decrease
How
interest
to
rates.
how to raise.
My cock.
No, stop.
Sorry.
You need
Sorry.
to-
I'm sorry. Okay, how to raise. What is that short one? Do you think?
My credit score.
Oh fuck, that's a great one.
Credit score is such a good one. Oh my God, Ron.
God.
Thank you so much.
Roses.
How to raise.
We're so bad.
I'm not gonna
Every
say
time we
roses.
play this game,
I'm really
I
bad.
feel like Ronnie's the one who, and Ronnie is Cintiq. Like they always give us the guesses, and we're like, oh right.
We've talked about this
right.
before, but like my autism is the one where I definitely do not think of what other people are thinking.
Yeah.
So we have we told this story before with the green team?
I don't know. Maybe I'm sure we have, but I think it would be. This is a good opportunity to tell it again.
So yeah, this is the story. We got a game for Bree's dad for actually last Christmas. I think
Yeah.
this was like exactly a year ago. And it's called Green Team Wins, I think is what it's called. But basically the idea of the game is you have a prompt. And for instance, one of the things was the prompt was green blank, like underscore, nothing. So everyone at the table has the little board that they write on. And they try to think of what is everyone else gonna put to fill in that blank. So for instance, green screen, green house. It's just like you're kind
Green
of,
is the word, or like.
yeah. And it's not, this is just an example. The green team wins just happens to also be the same name. Anyway, so you want to guess what everyone else is guessing. So green team is the team that has the most similar
Cumulative
answer. Yeah.
guesses.
Well, they have the same answer between
Yeah.
them. So if there's 5 people playing, 3 of them, let's say it's green house, 3 of them say house, and then the other 2 say something different. Then house, the people who said house are the ones who win
Right.
that round. Anyway, I was playing referee because we hadn't played it before. I didn't know, nobody knew how to play. So I was just like, I'll just sit out. I'll just be the rule person in case we need like a referee,
Dane's good at that.
somebody to kind of step in and be like, guys, stop.
Actually,
You're right.
it says here on line 3 that you are only allowed to do this. That's him. That's him.
Actually,
He's good at it though. We need people like that.
yeah. So anyway, I was sitting out the round, helping everybody else do their thing. And as the answers were going, I immediately in my head, I'm like, okay, this is like the first thing that comes to my mind.
For sure, everyone's gonna guess that.
Yeah. Every single time I was wrong. Every single time.
Like nobody guessed any of them.
Nobody guessed. And I'm so glad I didn't say any out loud because it was really bad. one of the prompts was mother blank. I'll give that to chat, guys. If the prompt was mother blank, what do you think most people would put in that blank? Fucker.
That's what I put.
That was one of them.
Yeah, that's what I put.
I'm gonna let somebody guess the second one really quick. I'm gonna give a couple seconds here because there was a second one. It was funny. There were 6 people playing. 3 said fucker, and then 3 said something else different. And it was tied. It was a 2-way tie between this and another word. Give it one more second. Teresa, Mother Teresa, basically the opposite side of the aisle. So 3 people said that, yeah. And I'm sitting there like, wow, I'm glad I didn't say my answer out loud.
What was your answer, Dane?
My answer was gonna be goose. Mother Goose. Why?
Couldn't tell you. It was every single prompt that Dane was just like somewhere far off.
I was like, everyone answered, and I was like, oh, that's actually like a really good answer compared to whatever the hell I was thinking.
So it makes it funny because, like, if you guys have ever played Codenames or know how that game works, or anytime we play a game like that where we're supposed to try to hint each other at what the other, we're trying to get each other to guess something. Dane's brain works so much differently than mine. But now that we've been together for so long and we've played so many of these games, he'll say something and I'll be like, okay, I'm like playing chess with his guess.
And I'm playing checkers.
Right.
Just with myself. I don't know what's going on.
Right. Of course.
Mother-in-law. Not a bad guess.
That's a, you know what?
Still better than goose.
Well.
Still better than goose.
Yeah, I would agree. But it's just.
It was at that point that I was like, wow, I really am different. And not.
That was the diagnosis.
Yeah. In a good way?
Yeah.
No,
I'm entertained. Dane, you entertain me constantly.
Yeah.
Whether you do it consciously or not consciously. You're one of my favorite characters.
Thank you so much.
That's why I love you.
All right, guys, let's guess the rest of these answers. How to raise. Do you remember that we're playing?
Okay, so how to raise. I want to know what that short one is.
How to raise leg. What? I don't know. Don't laugh.
Just the one.
Just the leg.
Just the one leg.
How to raise my credit score. What do people are like, man, this is low. How can I raise
That's why
this?
I thought salary was going to be a good one.
Yeah, I thought salary was good too.
How to raise my...
A fish. How to raise a child. We already tried child.
We tried child.
We tried salary. What else did we try? We got 3 of them wrong.
I thought chicken might be good. Chickens.
I'll do it because I'm over it.
Fuck.
You're so dumb.
Blood pressure.
How to raise blood pressure?
pH in pool number 2?
Number 2. Blood pressure immediately at home. that's a special one.
Okay, I'm just confused because why do people want to raise it? I just, in my mind.
How to raise alkalinity in pool? That's crazy. HDL. Right?
Raise pH and alkalinity.
Yo, testosterone actually is on there.
Fuck.
I said that as a joke.
Did you? As a joke?
At least I was thinking
No,
it.
but that's
Chat,
a good
rewind
guess.
it back. Is
That's
that something
guess.
actually that I said? I was definitely thinking it if I didn't say it.
That's so
but
funny.
I wasn't going to say it.
So many people have such bad cholesterol.
Yeah. What the heck? How to raise a boring girlfriend?
Wait.
What?
Okay, hang on.
What is
First
that?
off, I'm fucking scared. Second off,
how to raise hand in Zoom. Oh, okay. Interesting. This was question of the day. That was rough.
that's crazy. These are all insane.
All right, guys, we're doing a new one. Testosterone. That's funny. These are definitely not what I was expecting.
No.
Yeah. Same. All right, Bree. No. Give up.
Yeah, nah.
We're not doing name. Okay. We're not doing names. Does Canada have
Canada
have
Got him. Okay.
Can I say black people? Can
Okay.
I say that? That's actually a really good guess.
I feel like Canada's quite diverse. At least when I went to
Or you know what'd be funny?
BC.
You know what'd be funny is if if people said, "Does Canada have African Americans?"
Bruh.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay. Dane, the fact that you just outed yourself hard. He goes, I have to leave the goddamn chat. Okay.
Hey guys, just got here. What are we playing right now? What's
Oh,
the
that's
game?
crazy.
Oh, does Canada have?
Maple syrup?
Maple. What?
Maple trees?
No, we
Maple.
gotta think about what people are actually searching, like restrooms.
Dane, they're not searching that.
Does Canada have restrooms? Because they're like,
Does-
oh, I want a vacation to Canada, but
Oh.
I'm a little bit concerned if they have restrooms. Actually,
Does Canada have French people?
Does Canada have speak French?
Does Canada have speak French, no English?
Healthcare.
Universal healthcare?
Okay, I'm doing it.
No, it's too long. It's too long. Just say healthcare. Oh!
Ronnie! Man, we just gotta get him. Ronnie, you know what we're gonna do is we're just gonna call you on Discord. We're gonna let you play, and we'll just cheer you on, man. We're just gonna be here. You're just gonna be getting them all right, and we're gonna be like, wow, what a good answer. I keep getting asked about holidays. Ooh,
Like,
should we
they
try
don't have holidays?
Black Friday? I already tried Black Long. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
Do we want to try holidays?
Sure.
Whoops. Nope.
Wow.
I don't know why they're asking you. You seem to be
Outlier.
you seem to be an outlier. Everyone's asking you what they're not asking Google.
No, I feel like
Does Canada have free speech?
sandwich.
Is that a good one?
Sure.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Does Canada have a hot president?
Oh, a president?
Yeah. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Justin Trudeau.
Should we do that? Yo, look at that.
Ooh, guns.
Military. Should we? What do we want to say? Should we say that?
Sure.
Yo, we're on
We're
a freaking
sniping it.
roll.
Hot people.
Hot women.
Hotties. Does Canada have...
What I'm looking for.
Oh, they have... Aren't like some drugs more legal? Like, are mushrooms legal there?
Does Canada have mushrooms? Is that what you want me to search?
Nah. Does Canada have...
Guns? Let me.
Maybe it could be one.
It could be the small one.
Maybe.
But is this what people would be searching? Does Canada have guns? I think it would be like, can you have a
Prostitutes?
gun in Canada?
That's what I was thinking. Does Canada have...
Sex workers?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Can we say sex?
I don't know. That was such a bad
Okay,
answer.
Sorry, just got a little bit horny.
That was definitely the worst answer that
Ooh.
we've decided to choose for this round.
Watching so much Love Island Australia, and they say that gave me fanny flutters. Fanny flutters? That's crazy.
It's like butterflies in your tummy.
But for
like,
your pussy?
I was going to say Australians, but yeah.
Aussie. All right.
Does Canada have... Do I want to do guns? I mean, that's going to put us out
Birth
if it's
control?
wrong. Free medicine? Should we say that?
No.
Yeah,
That might
free
be one.
medicine's probably a really bad answer, right, Bree?
Well, maybe.
Do you want to commit to that being a really bad answer?
No, do it.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay,
that was so fucking
really
bad.
answer. I'm so sorry. Nuclear weapons.
A constitution?
Actually, I was thinking about saying states.
A queen.
A queen. a military, the death penalty.
Whoa. Does it actually, now that we're talking about it?
Actually, yeah. Can somebody Google that?
I'm looking to commit a crime and I'm trying to figure out where I want to do this.
It's a pretty bad crime, so I'm just trying to avoid the death penalty.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what the best country to commit the crime in is.
Asking for myself.
Just for a friend.
Actually.
All right, guys, we gave up on the first 2 rounds because it was Barbara and Jonathan. We're not doing that. And we got 28,000 points. That's really good. Let's do one more.
Yeah.
Easy mode. Give up.
Lady Gaga's age, birthday,
Height. What?
real name.
You got it. Lady Gaga's,
Whoa.
should I say meat dress?
Follow up, fully abolished in 98.
There we go.
Good job, Dane.
Fully abolished. Fully.
Fully.
Lady Gaga's penis?
Ass.
Or,
No, sorry.
no, let's not do that. Guys, we're not doing that one.
We can't search penis, can we? We can't say that.
We can say it.
Okay. New movie.
Is she in movies all the time? Everyone's trying to keep up with it.
Okay, first off, she just came out with that Joker one with Joaquin Phoenix. And then she was in the I'm on the deep end.
Life is a highway. Yo.
Close.
I'm gonna get your name wrong, but let's try it for the stream.
Do it, Dave.
Zubair Kalilula. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the stream. So sorry for saying that. Feel free to post your pronunciation. I'll try again. Unless I got it exactly right. Do you think I got it right?
Yeah. Kalilula.
Is new movie actually a good guess? Right here?
Kalilula.
Is this a good movie?
I like it.
Or a good move? Nope, that was a bad idea.
I don't even know what you searched. I wasn't paying attention.
New movie.
Okay. Lady Gaga's Poker Face.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, Bree.
Sing song. Lady Gaga's.
I'm not gonna type sing song.
Okay, sorry.
That person literally left. We had 2 viewers, Ronnie and that other person. We were back down to 1.
Oh no.
They hated that.
Was that
I'm so sorry.
not PC?
I did height already.
Yeah, because we do know she's a
So what's the
shorty.
typical one? Birthday, age,
husband, boyfriend?
Boyfriend? Is she married?
I don't think she's married.
There we go. Everyone searches height. That's what I'm saying. Diagnoses? I don't know. Is that something people would maybe search?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Blood type?
Nah.
That's gonna be a crazy one.
If it was, I'd be scared. That's crazy.
If blood type, ooh.
I
feet?
was thinking feet.
God damn it! Does that mean they're not out there?
Net worth is a good one. Oh,
We're gonna name Bodyguard.
new song. Oh wow, new movie. But new song.
Net worth husband. Name. Oh wait, real name should have come with name.
I agree.
That one should have been revealed at the same time. All right. This game is stinky. My mom is my dad.
Wait,
Maybe? I don't know.
best friend song, teacher song. What the hell? Lover? Yikes. Who
Should
was
we
that
say
YouTuber?
best friend?
Who was that? Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
who was
Bad
that?
idea.
Who was that YouTuber?
My mom was my best friend song
No,
YouTuber?
no. Who was the one who was in love with his mom and like doing stuff with his
Oh
mom?
no. Chris Chan. Sana Chan.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why'd you have to do it, Chris?
Oh, no. Yeah, anyways, following up on Syntic's comment. Yeah, new Joker.
Yeah, the new Joker one. It's a movie.
I haven't seen it, but yeah, I also haven't heard a lot of people talking about it, which isn't a good thing. I want to go see Wicked. Okay, so what is another guess?
My mom is my arch nemesis. don't know, man. I don't know. What is my mom?
Nemesis. Google search.
What is my mom?
What happens when my mom is my arch nemesis?
Guys, I think my mom was created by aliens to kill me.
Uh-oh. My mom is my mentor. Wait.
What are these first two? What is this first one?
Attorney. At law.
No. My mom is my... It's like a 3 or 4 letter word. My mom is my hero. That's crazy. Wait, is that a book?
Probably. Heart.
What a good guess.
Maybe heart.
I think that's a bad answer, but I did it for you. I did it for you.
Whatever.
My mom is my dog. I don't know. I'm not good at this game.
Merida, no.
What?
When the mom turns into the bear.
Have you seen the movie with the house?
Monster House?
No.
Oh.
With all the balloons?
Up?
Yeah.
The fuck?
My mom is my
Happiness.
no, I'm not saying penis.
Safety place. Safety.
What is the
my
other one?
mom.
What's the word shorter than hero? What's it, like a 2 or 3 letter word?
1, 4, 3. I love you.
My mom is my
Bro.
No. Cat? No. My mom is my...
Life. Maybe life. It's like a skinnier word.
Is it a skinnier word? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, wait, why are
Bree,
people...
that's crazy.
Okay, why are people searching these statements? Google, my mom is my life. Enter.
And then your mom's just there with like a gun to your head. Search it. Search it. See what comes up.
She wants you to get targeted ads
Yeah.
so she can get good Christmas presents.
My mom is my favorite.
Yeah, Ronnie's on our team if we ever go on frickin' Family Feud.
Favorite woman. I'm on arch nemesis.
Okay.
How do you spell arch nemesis?
What about enemy? Okay.
My mom is my rock, meaning guardian angel,
World.
everything.
Wow, it's so
Whirl.
positive.
She my whirl.
Aw, guys, this is so positive and sweet. We were like arch nemesis, enemy,
Killer.
loser.
My mom is my future killer. That's crazy.
Dang it. That's not a good look.
All right, guys. We gotta...
Shout
That's
out my
not
mom.
bad.
Shout out my mom.
For 2 rounds there, that's not bad. That's not bad,
No,
guys.
it's pretty bad.
Is it bad?
I don't know, but it wasn't terrible, but
Wasn't bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
it's true.
We never checked up on subs. Do you remember how many we've had?
165.
What?
I mean 865.
Jeez.
What?
Jeez, I hope not. Guys, I haven't checked this in a while. I don't even know if it's still connected, but we're gonna try this. Our sub count last time we checked, I think, was 865. We're checking that today. I haven't posted any clips. It's been so bad because I've been just doing other stuff. But let's check it. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, it went down a little bit. So
Maybe that's what it was before, though. Actually.
Maybe it was.
Great work. Hey, it's okay.
It's
good.
not less.
Guys, that's a lot of people.
It could always be less than
Think about that.
that amount.
That's so true. Dang. Wait. Do you see how many people are subscribed on Twitch? Like, is it the same
I
thing?
dropped my freaking mouse. You know why I dropped my mouse? Because I'm so pissed that you yawn every day, all the time.
I have an issue. I don't know.
She's got a sleep disorder, guys.
I honestly feel like I could be diagnosed with something, but I haven't taken a nap in a very long time. but I am a sleepy girl. But I'll get shit done if I need to. But if I am not moving and I'm just sitting still, good night.
Good night.
Good night, bitch.
So we're gonna try something.
What are we doing?
We're gonna do. Am I the asshole? I'm trying to remember if this is a 3 or 4 parter.
Can I
Guys,
go pee?
I was scrambling so hard to. Yeah, go.
Okay.
Well, I gotta babysit the stream.
You got it.
Ugh. Where is this? Guys, I am resident expert on JavaScript file streams because I had to figure out how to actually upload files. So one of the features of the stream now, but will be better integrated, is we will actually be able to take stuff directly from our phone and then bring it up on the screen for you guys to see. That's a feature that's coming very soon. That's what I've been cranking out. So sad. Actually, you know what's you guys did know we got over 1 million views on our Instagram reel, and unfortunately I haven't posted anything else since, but also none of our other videos got any kind of views. So we're not, I don't know. Right now we're at 1.8 million. So that's kind of cool. But it's since died off because I haven't posted shorts in like, I don't know, a month. It feels like. I think it's been at least a month. We've had Edwin, Janiton, and all these other things happening since then. We just haven't done it. So, yeah, once I got this program under control, I get the phone control app. Guys, this is like the stream from the future. You guys have no idea. But once it's there, I think it's gonna be it's gonna make our lives easier. It's just gonna make things flow a little better. Because then when we're talking about stories, when people's, we're looking at stuff on our phone, we could just immediately put that up on the screen. What did I say? Chat, did I said screen or stream? Chat, is this real?
I'm back, bitch.
She's back.
I'm kind of hungry. Are you hungry?
Oh my gosh.
Are you hungry?
Let's do hot dogs.
Are you serious?
Where's our local hot dog place that we can go and get hot
Where the
dogs?
hell can I get a hot dog?
We got kimchi.
Also, we could go to Tim's Kitchen. Remember that one time we like moved here and like
I remember that we moved here one time.
and then we went to this one local place. And they do like burgers and grilled chicken sandwiches
Hot
and shit.
dogs.
And I was like, look at this goddamn brat. And I ate it. And sometimes I think about that still.
It was a great brat.
I think
It
it's
really-
really windy outside.
Really brought you back.
Oh, another thing that happened, bomb cyclone.
Oh, guys, did
The
you guys
fuck?
hear about this? This is kind of funny because so Bree tells me the night before, she's like, "Oh, it's supposed to be really windy." I'm like, "All right, cool." No big deal. It gets windy here sometimes.
We live in
Going-
a valley.
What? Going to work the next day, power outages everywhere. Some people are late because they don't have power to their house. It's bad. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh. That was the wind that Bree was talking about. It did get windy. No! Later that day, I get a text from my family group chat. And my mom's asking my brother if she survived or if they survived the bomb cyclone. And I said, "What's that?" Bree forgot to mention the reason why it was going to be windy is because there was a literal water tornado that was created and freaking hit the entire like Puget Sound area of Washington.
Right.
There's like hundreds, and some people might not even be back with power yet.
Okay,
And I had no idea. I was like, "What's bomb cyclone?" And Bree was like, "That was the thing."
Yeah, I said like there was a storm. There was a storm coming, and I had even asked him because like I'm responsible for like medications and vaccines at work. So like if the power went out, I was gonna have to go to work and like transport them to a bigger like hospital that has a generator. And I was like, hey, if that happens, could you come with me? Because I don't want to go alone, like in the middle of the night. And I said yes,
but
you guys.
Sometimes I don't know if this is a guy thing necessarily, but I think as a guy, sometimes you can just like agree to do something in the moment.
And then you don't do it, but Dane, you would make me go by myself.
I don't know. I don't know how I would have been at like 1 a.m. And then it's like, oh, we have to go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would do that for you for sure. No questions, no thoughts.
What do you mean?
If you needed to go if you needed to do that, I would go for you. I would go with you. Here's the thing, I can get it done alone, but like especially as a lady, I mean, I don't enjoy being alone. In the dark, in the middle of the night.
So, I was thinking that we could
move on.
Go to
okay. So yeah, wait. So yeah, we did have a bomb cyclone.
Right.
And Dane, I told him that there was a storm, but I didn't say specifically what it was. But anyways,
yeah, when people were talking about bomb cyclone, I was like,
"What's that?"
Things are starting to make a little more sense now.
I like that you were mad at me that you were like, Bree forgot to mention that the little bit of wind.
Yeah, she knows that I don't check the news, that I don't do any of this stuff. Yeah. She should have told me.
Right.
She should have told me there was going to be a storm, that there was going to be a cyclone.
Yes, of course.
Am I overreacting?
So she's drinking the water.
Wife lied about where she was all night and won't tell me where she actually was. Bree. What do you think about that?
The bitch was cheating. Maybe. Or maybe this guy's really like, what if she's on a bachelorette trip and like is being present with her girls and not texting her man the whole time. True. And then he's like, oh, she didn't tell me where she was every second of the night. So
do you hate the person who posted this then, it sounds like?
Probably.
Okay.
But from the sounds of it, it sounds like he's good. But who knows? What if he just wants to be a victim?
Let's read it.
Yeah, let's read it and weep. Look at this cat.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cat alert. Oh, look at him. He's like zoned out. He is. A good time. He is out of it. He's Zilly Zonka on the Zocklet factory right now, guys. Oh, why'd you put your stinky finger in his face? That woke him up immediately. Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Okay, sorry.
She left the house at 5 p.m. saying she was going to her brother's house for the night. Brother lives over 100 miles away. I happened to check the odometer in my car because I knew the oil was due soon. And if I was too close, I would have asked her to take her car. When she gets back the next day, I see she drove less than 100 miles in total. When I first confront her, she says she doesn't know why the odometer says that. So I asked to see the receipts for the gas she bought. She refuses, trying to make me feel bad for not trusting her. I start getting really upset and eventually she leaves, telling me she's done.
Whoa, that escalated really quick.
So naturally we get divorced.
The fuck?
Finally, that night she admits on the phone that she lied and was drinking downtown and slept in the car. I don't believe her, so I hang up the phone. She has no reason to lie about this. She literally was drinking downtown with her friends a couple of weeks ago, and I was fine with it. She can do whatever she wants. I'm not controlling or jealous. A few days later, I ask her to explain what happened. She says she already did. I say, you were gone for 16 hours? I need more details. Doesn't remember if she went alone or with friends. Doesn't remember if she bought drinks and how much she drank or what she drank. Literally can't even explain any other detail other than I was downtown. Is getting upset at me again, is this what this sentence doesn't make sense? Is getting upset at me again for even asking. She is. Saying she doesn't want to talk about it. So cheating is the only explanation, right? Lies about something for no reason. Gaslights me when caught, refuses to elaborate on her backup story. I mean, how much more obvious does it get? Edit, to be clear, I've been checking the odometer every day because the oil was due very soon. I have had my car break down and I can't afford another one. If I was too close, I would have told her to take her car because she was the one. Sorry if I wasn't clear. She took my car to do whatever she did. I didn't check the odometer in her car to try to catch her or something. I had no suspicion whatsoever. Bree, what do you think? It's hard to read.
Yeah, and I think the edit afterwards being like, I was checking it because I need to get an oil change soon, so that's why I keep checking it.
The explanation is weird, but could be innocent.
Yeah, I see the point, and I think obviously she was lying. She said I'm going to my brother's house for the night, and then doesn't, and then is actually I went to the bar and was drinking. So clearly there's some history of stuff that has gone on where there has been trust issues. So I think he's not being completely honest of being she went out drinking with her friends 2 weeks ago and it was no problems. This one confrontation's going on, and then she's actually I'm leaving and we're done.
Actually, I want a divorce.
What?
Wow, you're really nosy, and that's what I hate in a husband.
Goodbye.
So, I'm leaving you. Also, I found a man.
I think
somehow.
Somewhere. I think that I'm happy they got a divorce.
We don't know they did.
Okay, well, hopefully they do.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know.
Is the person the asshole? That's the question.
Oh, right. That's right.
That's the whole. Well, actually, am I overreacting?
Oh, is he?
Are they overreacting?
I don't think he's overreacting, especially since she lied.
I think that's basically what happens when you cheat. Is you just do this.
Right. What do you think?
What this lady did. Overreacting? No. They honestly seem pretty cool-headed for being cheated on. Personally, that's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the truth is so bad that she doesn't want to tell you and may never do so. Do with that as you will. That's the comment. We're definitely getting divorced. Even if she didn't cheat, I'm not going to stay with a liar. But yeah, the worst part is never getting closure. I could forgive her for cheating. Really?
Really?
And we could be friends. Oh. So, forgiven with a divorce. I'll forgive you, but we're also getting divorced.
My favorite dinner.
But I'll
dinner
never
with
forgive her for lying to my face despite knowing I don't believe her. Complete coward. They're not overreacting.
There was this one, I watched this one podcast, or maybe it was a TED Talk. I think it was a TED Talk, actually, of this woman who is a therapist and specializes in
therapy,
couples therapy.
Okay.
For couples where one of them has cheated.
Oh my gosh.
And she says for some of them their relationship is stronger after, but for some of them it breaks them, obviously.
Sometimes.
But I was surprised to hear how some of them come back stronger.
Maybe it just exposes all the problems you had, and then you actually work through in a productive way, I guess.
Yeah, and I think it allows the other partner to appreciate, oh, actually, what I had was pretty nice.
Yeah, they're like, oh, remember when I used to cheat on you? I don't do that anymore. And they're like, wow, that's so awesome that you do that now.
Yeah, I'd probably go something a little bit like that.
Maybe like that or something. Am I the asshole for locking the car door and saying my husband will never drive my car again? Bree.
Probably not. He probably did some whack ass shit. Let's find out.
Probably just some whack ass shit.
Whack ass shit. Just waking it, just jerking my shit.
Hey.
Sorry.
Stop. It's inappropriate.
That is inappropriate and violent.
You want to start us off?
Sure. Let me get this shit closer. Okay, am I the asshole? Okay, for locking
I already read that.
Okay, so I just thought I would just repeat it for people who forgot.
Did anyone forget, chat? Go ahead.
My husband has a horrible habit of leaving keys in the car. He claims he started doing it after he lost keys on a few occasions, and it was just easier to know where they'd be. I've told him before that it is a really bad idea and encouraged him to stop. Excuse me. Got him
those little tags that'll let you know where you left your keys,
etc. He continued to do it until he ended up getting his car stolen. Insurance barely paid enough for him to get a new car, and it wasn't anywhere near as nice as the other. I thought he had learned his lesson, and as he seemingly stopped, leaving the keys behind. His car was getting serviced one day, so I let him borrow mine. I get a notification on the app a little while later telling me that the car was unlocked, thinking maybe my husband just forgot to lock it himself. I tried calling him to go get the keys, but he didn't answer his phone, so I locked the door using the app. A couple of hours later...
The car app. Do you have the app for your car?
No, my car's not that smart.
You just get the app for it.
The next car that I have, though, will probably be that nice.
It's got its own app.
Yeah, you can just fucking lock it from anywhere.
Anyway.
A couple of hours later, I get a frantic call from my husband saying he can't get into the car. I asked him where the keys are. He says he left them in the car, and he must have locked the door accidentally. I told him that I locked the door using the app. I then tried to unlock it, but it took a few minutes. The app wasn't working. Finally, the door was unlocked, and my husband could get the keys. He returned home not long after, mad at me for locking the door and saying it's my fault this happened. I said it was his fault for leaving the keys in the car and shouldn't have done that. When I asked why he did it, he said he was afraid of losing my keys. I said I have a backup set of keys, which he also knows about. I care more about the car. Yes, it has a tracker on it and I have insurance, but he doesn't mean I want to put myself... Sorry, but that doesn't mean I want to put myself in that situation where it goes missing. I said going forward, he isn't allowed to use my car. I make the payments out of my own account, just as he pays for his car with his own money. At this point, he can't be trusted. Sorry, he can't be trusted.
Trusted.
Yep.
Can't be thrusted.
He can't be thrusted. If he needs a ride,
Amen.
I'll drive him. Ew. Okay, I'll drive him, or he can use a ride share. My husband is calling me petty and saying that I'm being over dramatic, but I really don't think I am, given he's continuing to make the same mistakes as before.
Wow. Thank you so much for reading that, Bree.
Yeah, no problem.
Are they the asshole for locking the keys when the keys were in the car when they locked it from the app?
You got me a present on my birthday, the birthday present on my present birthday.
That's crazy.
I love the headspace that we have on this view.
Do you remember what you just read?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So, no, I don't think she's an asshole. I think she was like, oh, car's unlocked.
Meh. Yeah, don't leave the keys in the freaking car. He's like, you know, I'll never forget the keys to the car if the keys that the car that the keys belong to are in the car.
You got a point, mister. You know, I don't think that she's an asshole either. If you were doing some whack ass shit like that with me,
yeah,
how could he not have learned his lesson after his car got stolen? The fuck?
He's like, dang, that was weird.
Bye.
That was weird. How'd they do that? Maybe he doesn't know.
Wait, it sucks when you have to learn lessons the hard way. It really sucks. But when you keep doing shit that got you to learn that hard lesson, bitch, what? I don't know if I want to be with someone like that. What was that?
Sorry. Nothing.
Nothing sandwich. Just a nothing sandwich.
With a roach!
Nothing pizza.
Nothing pizza. Have you guys seen Nothing Pizza? Have you guys seen Nothing Pizza with a roach?
With a roach.
With a roach!
We gotta pull it up.
That's one of those things
we
in
could
the future
upload
we could have done that. Not today.
Oh, okay. Not today.
Not today. All right. Are they the asshole? No. I think that's the exact appropriate response is, hey, the car's unlocked. I'm locking it. See ya.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. How do you forget keys? Do you have a wallet?
Yeah.
Do you have
I feel like this is such like this.
anything?
This is a time traveler from like the 70s or 80s or something where you just left that shit in the car.
How do you keep a horse from getting stolen? How do you do that?
Just like tie it around something.
None pizza with left beef. That's a classic, dude. Another classic
Oh
pizza.
no, I don't know that one.
That one's just a picture.
Oh.
That one's just a picture
Right.
from Reddit, maybe. Anyway, yeah. Not an asshole. What do you think?
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, girl. Nah, girl. Set those boundaries.
Worth
And
divorcing over? Follow-up question: should they get divorced?
it makes me question his character.
Yeah.
And if it was someone
If you
like
can't
that,
remember keys to a car
after you're getting your car stolen,
after getting your car stolen,
you keep repeating these mistakes. I'm sorry. Childish behavior. Goodbye.
get back to me when you
Okay, girl.
remember your own birthday, bitch. Get back to me when you
Dane will
kill yourself.
Dane will
In a
look at
video
me.
game.
He'll be like,
I won't say that.
"How old am I?"
What?
He'll be like, "I'm 31," right? He'll like turn to me and ask me, like,
Wait, am I 31?
"Yeah,
Oh, man.
right? Yeah,
Still?
yeah." I know you've been 31 for like 10 years.
Well, probably not more than one.
Feels like 10.
Let's go to the next story.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for not making my daughter apologize to her teacher again for her impromptu costume?
Probably not. There was already an apology, but I'd like to hear what the flip is going on.
34 female. I'm the mother of 2 little girls, 6 female and 4 female. My 6-year-old is a funny, happy, and curious little girl. She can be a bit rambunctious and asks questions to make comments or makes comments without thinking about how they impact people, which is something I'm trying to work with her on. My daughter loves her first grade teacher and talks about her all the time. Her teacher is actually pregnant and has started to show. My daughter was excited when she learned that her teacher was having a baby and has been asking me and my husband all kinds of questions about pregnancies and babies. Yay.
Yay. Okay, girl.
Today, her school let the kids dress up for Halloween. My daughter decided to dress up as Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter, and I thought she would have a fun day and that her costume wouldn't cause any trouble. That's what you thought. I got a call from the principal around lunchtime. Apparently, my daughter stuck a basketball under her robes, walked up to her teacher, and said she's dressing up as her for Halloween. When I heard this, I started laughing. I know my daughter, and I knew she did this because she loves her teacher and probably meant it as a sweet gesture. Sadly, the teacher didn't take it that way.
Uh-oh.
She said my daughter was being rude. That's the one I want.
Okay.
Disrespectful and commenting on a pregnant woman's body. When we got to the school, my daughter was crying. We had a meeting with a teacher and principal, and my daughter apologized for the costume. The teacher was angry the entire time and kept telling my daughter how disrespectful she was and how disappointed she is. When we were leaving, the teacher told me that she expected another apology from my daughter in the morning. I said that my daughter has already apologized and that she clearly feels bad for hurting her feelings. I said she's learned her lesson and we don't need to continue beating her up for it. The teacher again started saying how disrespectful my daughter was, and I said I needed to go. Again, my daughter was crying and very upset about the situation. I think she's learned that it's not appropriate to comment on a pregnant woman's changing body, and I didn't think I needed to press the point any further. I ended up taking her to get ice cream, and we had a fun afternoon. But she's asked me several times if her teacher hates her and if she's a bad girl. I'm very upset, and I'm not going to make her apologize again tomorrow. Am I the asshole?
No, I think that teacher's projecting. Like, I don't actually see like what the real issue is, but I guess if some people are pretty sensitive about their body image, especially when they're changing, which
Is
again,
it like I understand that like some things, like you've seen the videos of like women who get pregnant and like they just like swell all over their body. Their noses get big, their feet get big, and they kind of look a lot different. That part I understand. Like, let's not, we don't need to be mean about that part.
Right.
The pregnant part where you're showing a belly,
and she's outwardly said everyone knows that she's pregnant. She's not like trying to conceal it, or she's not pregnant and just has a big belly.
or she's not good at hiding it.
But it sounds like
Also.
they've openly talked about it, which is why like she's asking her mom about pregnancy and stuff. So I just think like that's an odd one to be like so offended about and then like expect multiple apologies for.
Yeah.
It's giving insecurity, projection, but again, that's a sensitive topic regarding like body image. But
I guess so.
I think that teacher needs to get over herself. Also, she works with fucking little kids. They're gonna say some mean shit.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I think Longest kind of got it. Imagine being offended by a literal child. Yeah, that's especially
Like-
for something that's just like, I don't know. Yeah, you're pregnant, and kids, like, you work with kids. If you can't handle like an offhanded comment,
Yeah.
don't work with kids.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong job. You should be working for HR and just writing people up.
Yeah, you know what? That teacher's the asshole.
That teacher is the asshole. We can all agree.
100%.
Yeah. A second apology is crazy. The first one, like, this kid obviously felt bad.
Yeah.
All they needed was a, hey, that's rude.
Right. And
A
then
stern from the teacher. If I was a kid and one of my teachers was like, that I liked, was like, hey, that's not cool, I would be
devastated.
crushed.
Yeah.
I would be devastated. I would be like,
Yeah.
I need to change my behavior.
Oh my gosh, I just saw that.
Did you see that? In
I
me?
saw that. You as a little boy, if that happened.
It's happened before.
Did it? Did you comment on a pregnant lady's belly that actually wasn't pregnant?
No. Do you remember what I did on the computer that was not good as a child?
I do, and I think it's
My mom
so
told
funny.
the story.
Yeah.
Can you retell it from your perspective, what my mom said?
I loved hearing your mom tell it from her perspective because I was like, I'm going to get the background details from Dane after. But I guess, do you know what grade you were in? Was it middle school? It was either middle school or elementary.
It was definitely elementary school.
Okay.
Maybe around 5th grade
Okay, so
ish.
we're quite young.
Young.
But they were in the computer lab. When
we had our computer class.
We had a computer class.
Mm-hmm.
And you had searched.
I was on a website.
You were on a website
called Shockwave.
Yeah.
And they just had, if you guys remember the internet, for those who can remember the internet before the internet, how it is today, where everything was like an Adobe embed online player. There was websites like Newgrounds. There was one that was called Shockwave, and they had a lot of like Adobe videos, I guess. And I played a video, and my mom actually remembers way better than I do, because as a child I was traumatized, because I thought I looked up basically porn, which didn't end up being the case. But that's what I thought. It was like some kind of like Middle Eastern conflict. It was like weirdly political and weird, but one of the things is that in the video, and it's a cartoon, just to be clear, it was a goofy cartoon. I wish I could remember what the topic was. It might have been Middle Eastern people complaining about basically how the America is. Mm-hmm. Because the part that I got in trouble for was like, they had a poster with the Hooters logo.
Oh, that's what it was.
And it had like the whole owl, but because the eyes of the owl
boobs
represent boobs. I got into trouble.
Yeah, Dane didn't even know why he got in trouble.
That was the porn.
Yeah, he thought you know what's so crazy is like the propaganda that was pushed, because apparently your mom had said that you pointed to the man who had the beard, probably like the Middle Eastern man, and you thought that that's why you were in trouble. It's because you were looking at like people with probably like a hijab on or something.
They also had like guns and stuff. There was like other.
That's crazy.
There was other stuff.
Okay, so like maybe it was all of these things, but like if it was the Hooters that tipped it over when there's like people with guns and you're like in 3rd grade, like
Yeah, they sat me down. It was no good.
Aw, poor boy.
I was crushed.
Yeah.
But
But you didn't know you were doing something bad.
Yeah. And that was the thing, is like at home, I used to always browse that website. And of course, whenever I go to school and look at the same website, it just has like really offensive stuff. That's Ginger, if you heard him. Ginger's being a loud boy. He's been
Yelling a
whining
lot.
so loud. We're gonna give him tuna today. We're gonna give him the
Tuna.
Michelin star fancy feast.
Yeah, 3 Michelin stars.
That's right. I'm on the asshole for telling my wife that my life would be better without her.
Yep.
Period.
Because ouchie, but you probably are doing it for good reason.
My wife, Anne, and I have been married for 13 years. I'm 43 and she's 46. We do not have children. When we first began dating, nobody could make me happy like Anne. She always seemed to know exactly the right thing to say to me when I was down. But over the past decade or so, she has really started to show her true colors. And a lot of what her ex-husband said to me about her was beginning to make more sense. For example, I have a hairy... I'm not going to read the rest of that.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
I have a high-stress job.
People being... No. I tried to come in
I
and
can
snipe
read
it
it.
from... No,
Dana, I can read it.
For example, I have a very high-stress job. People bring me problems and I fix those problems. But when I get home, 9 times out of 10, Anne just has more problems to throw on my plate. She doesn't work, so she's free to do anything she wants to solve said problems during the day. But lately, she has even begun making lists of things that she wants me to do after I work all day. But my biggest issue with Anne is that I can't ever really come up to her with anything. Whenever I talk about something bad that happened to me, she'll either try to one-up me or agree with the person who wronged me. Last Friday, I had a horrible day. There was an enormous problem at work that basically all fell on my shoulders to solve. When I was crossing the street after work, I had a green signal and a bicycle blew through a red light and side-clipped me.
Ooh.
The cyclist yelled expletives at me and then rode away. I thought about calling the police because it was technically a hit and run, but there was probably nothing they could do. When I got home, desperate, I talked to Anne about what had happened. She listened and then immediately took the cyclist's side. Bitch. I reiterated that the cyclist ran through a red light, to which she responded that cyclists are not obligated to stop. When I told her that she was wrong and tried to put the issue to rest, she began frantically Googling laws. She found that in our state, they can treat lights like a stop sign. She began triumphantly reading the law to me loudly, word for word, getting louder when I kept trying to tell her that I wasn't interested. At the end of her spiel,
I'm sorry.
did you say spiel or spiel?
I say spiel.
Spiel.
How's it spelled?
S-P-I-E-L.
Oh, wow.
She gave me this incredibly arrogant look as if she was right. I just stared at her for a second and said that my life would be better without her.
Ouch.
She got incredibly upset, shrieked at me until her voice was hoarse, and then she packed a bag and left to stay with her parents. She has texted me all weekend demanding an apology, but I haven't responded. Did I do something unforgivable here? Your wife is on Team Cyclist.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with somebody who's like agrees with a cyclist. Period.
Damn. What you just said's kind of crazy.
Unless it's like frickin' the one ball rider.
One nut?
One nut. What's his name? Tony Lopez? Or no. Neil Armstrong. Or Lance.
He only has one?
Lance Armstrong. Anybody else now? If you agree, if you're like, wow, I agree with that person, I'm like, wow, damn. Where did I go wrong? Are you okay? You're yawning up a storm right now.
I don't know.
You yawned like 5 times in the last like 2 minutes.
I don't
What we need.
interact.
What we need, baby.
Let's move on to something we can interact together.
All right.
How does that sound?
All right. We got TikToks.
Ayo.
Not the asshole. Your wife sucks. Get a divorce. We can get through that really quick so that we can get Bree back. All right, Bree. Oh. What the heck just happened?
Okay, it's not even like that funny, but it made me LOL. So I sent it so we could watch it together.
All right, guys. These are the TikToks that Bree has sent. She wanted to share this with the world. She was really excited. This was one of her favorite videos. We have 4 videos.
Right.
This was one of her absolute favorites.
Okay. Yep.
Here we go.
Not me, not my honey.
What is that supposed to do that?
Not me, not my honey.
Why is it doing that? That's sad. That's crazy.
Jump scare.
Not me, not my honey. You.
I am so sad right now.
Well, it's okay. Let's do the next one. Let's see if
Why is it not working? It's literally a local file.
I don't know.
Let's try the
this
next one. This is crazy. What the hell's happening?
Been holding it for a minute. This one also made me LOL.
Oh.
Not me, not
It's
No,
okay.
this is so bad.
Dane,
This
it's
is so
okay.
bad.
It's okay. We have other stuff. My voice is starting to give out now.
my honey. You.
What the hell's going on? I'm
Let's
so
move
actually
on.
pissed. I'm so actually pissed right now.
Let's move to the other one where he's the one after the piss one.
Well, they're not
One more?
loading right.
No, that's okay. Move on to the next one.
Okay.
This one you don't need to see it. You
All
already
right.
hear, but you can hear it.
This is so bad.
What'd you press?
Is there supposed to be more?
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
oh
wait.
my
We're
God.
done with the
I'm so
TikToks. I know.
pissed.
Let's move on to the other TikToks.
No,
Or the other
No.
news.
no.
Are you gonna try to troubleshoot it?
I have
No,
to.
Dane.
This is so bad.
No, but
is
doing
so
that.
bad.
No, Dane, that's not good.
This is so bad.
So that's why we'll work on it afterwards. It's okay.
No. I'm pissed off.
Uh-oh. Dane gets into these. He's like, uh-oh, there's a problem. I have to fix it.
Chat is done. What the fuck is going on?
But now, guys, I've been left. Should I just call my sister?
For what?
Just to say hi. Maybe I shouldn't, because I was gonna ask her some personal stuff, and I don't want to. I don't want her to have to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just move on to the new stuff. Come on.
Something really bad is like happening. I don't know if it's my computer is just like dying, but like we're losing communication to everything. Everything. Also,
Houston, we have a problem.
Not me, not my honey.
that's so bad. That's so bad.
Oh no.
This is so bad.
That's okay. Let's move on to the new stuff.
Ah.
I'm over the TikToks. I don't even want to see them anymore.
Well, we have to be because we can't even see him in the first place.
Right.
So
Exactly.
there we go. I don't have a button set up for news quiz, so I have to go into studio mode and open it up. Might be over this song. Wait, do I not have a news quiz?
Are we doing
What? Okay. What's up?
for dinner tonight?
What do you want?
Are we gonna do something fun? Are we?
We have chili. Well, you can drive. I cannot. But bam.
Yeah, it's true. I
I
haven't had a lick of alcohol today.
How do I paste? Paste reference. Properties. Shoot. Okay, guys, I'm setting up the news quiz. This is actually going to be a good one. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, there's a video on this one too.
You're going the other way. There you go.
Wow. All right. What do you want for dinner? What's like a fun thing that you actually want to have?
I was kind of feeling like, do I want to be naughty? I kind of want like Taco Bell or like
Taco Bell?
or like
Taco Bell.
the Chipotle quesadilla
That's crazy.
with the fajita
actually.
veggies in
That's actually crazy.
it. Is it?
Yeah.
Or
I will never turn down Taco Bell.
I know it's kind of bad.
It's kind of bad. Let's.
That's
put
pretty much
that
the
on
only fast food we
there.
have anymore. Like we don't have any Mickey D's nuts.
Is this our first time playing the news quiz with this setup?
No,
Oh, fuck.
we played the news quiz.
All right. Okay. I'm just.
Well, I
fucking
don't
shit up
really
right
know
now.
how you did it actually.
All right. Let's. Here we go.
Here we go.
I gotta. Who deserves it? Me?
Deadass.
Deadass. All right, Bree. Here we go. This is as close to a main feature as we're gonna get today. I am so sad that the stream is so fucked up that I want to end it all right now. The stream.
We could be done if you want.
No, we're gonna do the news quiz
Okay.
because this will work to an extent. I unfortunately think the video at the end of it will not work. So we will see.
We'll see.
We will see. All right. Bree. Here we go. Welcome to the news quiz. Abusive banter.
Fanta.
In 2019, an electrician from the UK, Tony Finn, accused his boss of misconduct. The 64-year-old man had been verbally abused by his supervisor, which Mr. Flynn claimed escalated to the level of sexual harassment. The High Courts upheld the man's claim, stating that the banter had crossed a line. What was the topic ruled to be sexual harassment? Shoe size, height, or baldness? Bree, take it away.
Gotta be shoe size. Because, like, I feel like baldness isn't really, like... You could sexualize anything, but I feel like a foot fetish is a lot more common than a bald fetish or a height fetish. People obviously like height, but it's not like they're, like, jerking off to, like, wow, 6 foot.
Yeah,
You know?
usually not.
So...
You're going shoe size?
I think it's shoe size.
Final answer?
Yeah.
The quote in question from the supervisor that Finn claims sexually harassed him was, "Stupid bald c-."
They called that sexual harassment?
The judgment came from a panel of 3 men who claimed it is a protected characteristic of sex and that baldness is experienced more by men. Judge Jonathan Brain? I said brain, but I don't know if that was a typo on my part. Said, "We find it inherently related to sex."
Okay, so they're saying sexual harassment, not doing sexy stuff, not horny, but as like, my sex is female.
The case was compared to a previous ruling against a man who made a comment on a woman. Let's start again.
Okay.
The case was compared to a previous ruling against a man who made comments on the size of his female coworker's breasts. Point being that these comments were often against and related to the sex of the victim. Finn is due compensation with an amount to be determined.
Wow.
I think they misunderstood the point.
I mean, they could
All
have just
3
called
men
it.
agreed.
They
It
could've
was
called-
a unanimous agreement.
They
Go
could
ahead.
have called it a harassment. Why did
They
they
could
call
have
it?
called it a harassment.
Why didn't they call it? Why did they call it sexual harassment?
Why was it so sexy?
Why was it so
Why was
sexy?
it so sexy the way you said that?
Why did they
crazy.
all agree that was sexy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Two Indian brothers, Kuldeep and Aman, turned on their brother, Anshul, strangling the 22-year-old to death in a fit of rage following a heated
To
argument.
death?
To death. The mother of the intoxicated boys, I'm sober,
You're wasted.
tried to cover up the incident by hiding the rope. She claimed that Anshul had simply passed out in their home. Police were unconvinced after noting that the boy had rope marks around his neck. Eventually, the truth came out over the details on the argument. Oh, what was the fight about that brought the brothers to murder? Arranged marriage jealousy? Seating arrangements? Or meat at a vegetarian party? Bree,
Oh, man.
what do you think?
Arranged marriage jealousy. I actually knew a girl who had an arranged marriage and they were together 10 years, 2 kids. She's like, we're pretty happy. I was like, interesting. People be doing that still.
Yeah.
She was Indian. So I was kind of leaning towards that one. To be honest, it could be any 3 of these,
That's
Couldn't
true. That's true.
couldn't it?
That's the game.
I'm gonna do arranged marriage jealousy, which probably is like the one where it's like, oh, that's the bait. Like I'm gonna pick that, but it's probably something like the meat at the vegetarian party.
Well, I want you to pick the one that you think it is.
I think it's probably A. A makes the most sense, but it's probably the other ones.
Don't cope. Don't pick A and then cope about how it's probably B or C. Pick the answer that it is.
Sure. Okay, let's do the meat.
Final answer?
Sure. Yeah.
No outing on this one. There's no cope here.
Why can't I cope?
Earlier that day, Anshul had caught the ire of his brothers by insisting on bringing chicken to a party hosted in their home, while the other boys insisted on vegetarian options. Sorry.
What the fuck? Like, did they just take testosterone? Like, what is going on?
The boys were later apprehended and charged, along with their mother, who attempted to hide the evidence. You got it right, Bree. Congratulations.
Wow. You're gonna help me on that one. Thank you.
I just don't want you to be like, oh, I'm gonna pick this, but it's really this one.
Well,
Just pick the answer that you want. Just pick the right one.
No, because to me it feels like safer to vote that, because it'd be like, well, why the fuck did you vote meat at a vegetarian party for
Yeah.
murder? That's crazy. So I don't know. Just felt safe
Yeah.
to not do it. But here we are.
Medical students from the University of Birmingham, UK, were given an extraordinary anatomy lesson during a human dissection. The incredible phenomenon was found in the body of a recently deceased 78-year-old man who had donated his body to science. His condition was so rare that it had only been documented for the first time in 2020.
Ginger.
This is what we deal like. The last week, he has not been shitting up at all. Is he not going to do it anymore?
No.
All right. We're going to ignore what he said. Condition so rare, it had only been documented the first time in 2020. Though there may have been symptoms, the 78-year-old man may have lived his whole life without knowing how special he was. What was the man's incredible condition? A. 2 hearts. B. Clitoris testicle. Or C. 3 penises.
Clitoris testicle.
Could be anything.
That's kind of funny. Probably 3 penises. 2 hearts, kind of cool. Clitoris testicle, I don't know if that's like, in my mind, I don't know if that's what you put, but it's definitely not what it would be called. Maybe?
It would be called 3 penises.
Yep.
All right.
Triple scrotum. It's probably 2 hearts though. But let's say 3 penises for fun. The more the merrier.
You're not going to cope on this one.
No, I'm not gonna say shit.
C, final answer.
Yeah.
All right. Bree, you've locked in 3 penises. I don't know
See,
if
it's
that's
easy.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
On a Saturday night.
Students.
done.
Students had found that the man was the second person ever to be subjected to a congenital anomaly called triphalia, which means 3 penises.
That's awesome. So were they all the same size? Does it say?
Oddly enough, his genitals appeared normal, and it wasn't until dissection that the phenomenon was made apparent. 3 separate groups of penile organs were discovered, 3 sets of corpora cavernosa, 3 glans penis, and 2 corpus spongiosum, and 1 urethra. Or in simple terms, 1 piss hole, 3 mushroom tips, and 2.5 shafts. The man
Whoa.
could have encountered discomfort with erections and thankfully only had a single urethra that looped through his primary and secondary penis. Otherwise, the man would have likely encountered issues related to an internal urethral opening.
So are they saying that like the heads were off of...
There's basically 2 penises between his like primary shaft and balls. There was like 2 more just like kind of shoved in like his gut. I don't know if you call that area the gut.
Oh,
But
like
it was just like,
it was inside of him. That's why they couldn't
Yeah.
find it till just like.
yeah.
Okay, because I was like, whoa.
But the urethra went like through his second one
Yeah.
and it made like a little S
That's so wild.
and then like out.
I'm
to
glad that he didn't have
his
any
primary one.
problems.
Yeah.
He was like 70 something,
78.
78.
I mean, he was born when he had it. What was it? Sorry, what?
Like that he didn't have problems, or like he didn't have to go to a urologist.
Yeah.
They didn't know about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Does he have kids? How many they got?
Yeah, that's a good question. Can you do that?
Congenital?
Like if you like your body's a cadaver for science, are they able to reach out to like their descendants, their family members?
Did you
the
know your dad
offspring?
had 3 penises?
And just to be like, for research, can we do a CAT scan on you to see if you have a penis inside of you?
I mean, I'm sure they could reach out, but
Yeah, I don't really know how that works. Like, are they identifiable? I mean, because I think most of the time they're not like, they're numbered.
their days are numbered. Like they're
No.
gonna kill them.
No, like
What are you saying?
the bodies are numbered.
Oh,
So they're not like, this is this person with this date of birth. They're kind of like unidentifiable.
yeah. You can actually find pictures of the.
We call this one 3 tips.
That's crazy.
We call this one tri-tip.
That's crazy. Try tip.
We're filleting this bitch.
They did have 3 tips. I really had to do some research. This is what when you came up, and I was like, no, don't look. I had a literal cross section of an erect penis up on my left monitor.
Imagine he asked you just the tip and there's 3 of them.
Yeah. And he didn't even know.
He's packing.
He was back in. All right, Bree, here we go. A father from southeast Melbourne left his car running at a gas station to run in and grab some water. Almost immediately, a biker saw the truck and was running. Almost immediately, a biker saw the truck was running, parked his motorcycle, and got in the truck. Can you see that?
Yeah.
What did the biker do once inside?
Drive it.
Jorked it,
Oh, okay.
crashed into his bike, and ran away. Or drove to the police. Free.
I think he crashed into his bike and ran away because when you showed that photo, it was just perfectly ready for that.
Yeah. I wonder if I can bring it up. Yep, right there.
Hopefully he does jerk it off, but
You're hoping that he's jorking it?
so I'm only coping because I hope one thing, but I think it's B.
It's a hope cope
Yeah.
because we want it to be jorked it.
Yeah.
But we're going to go with B?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yep.
All right.
Whoa.
I'm taking that to Taco Bell with me. B, final answer.
A road sody.
Final answer. Final.
Yeah.
2 minutes after leaving his truck, the owner returned with water in hand to find his vehicle missing. He quickly turned around and went back to the store to call his phone, which he had left in the truck, along with his 5-year-old son.
Oh no.
The father got the biker on the phone and requested the man drop off his son at the police station.
Whoa.
The biker expressed that he was already on the way there, claiming that he was teaching the man a lesson for leaving his car running with his child inside. Once at the police station, the biker was immediately arrested. After speaking with him, police decided to release the biker. No charges have been filed, but the possibility remains open.
That's so scary. Sorry. That is super scary. I mean, one, you shouldn't be leaving your kid in the car, especially if it's like unlocked, ready to go.
Yeah.
Like, you don't leave your kid in the car. But imagine being that kid and like some strangers get in the car driving away. That poor child must be traumatized.
But also, poor child has a father who would leave him in a running car.
I know. He should have just called the police, but the fact that he fucking is driving his car to the police, that's wild. This guy thinks he's like Superman or like Spider-Man, who is like, that is not okay. Let me teach you a valuable lesson, young sir.
Let me teach you.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if this works.
Okay.
I have low expectations for this video actually playing properly.
Okay.
But here we go.
A distraught father has been reunited with his son after the 5-year-old was...
We can hear it though, yeah?
It's over.
Oh. It's over.
It didn't work.
See, that's that.
They got an interview with him. If you want to find the video, you can find it online.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/ biker kidnapped 5-year-old child in a running truck. Capital Q, lowercase m.
He looks like the guy who
_
would do that, actually, now that I get a visual.
And, yeah.
was abducted
Oh.
when their car was taken from a petrol station.
Oh. It's kind of a cool... This is like an interesting way to do it. It forces us to have to react to the content because it'll only play 2 seconds at a time.
Right.
So this is actually a meta. What I've discovered is this bug in my code is actually a meta for React content. So that's really cool. Let's wait for the next 2 seconds here. Oh, that was a wet one.
I'm looking for... Where's my big fart? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Bug in my code.
All right. And if there's any more of this video that would like to play, I'll give it
An
a...
officer. The man arrested over the incident.
Awesome. That was so good. All right.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for being a part of the news quiz.
Yeah.
That was it. You got 2 out of 4 correct, Bree. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so good.
What do I win?
You know what? Taco Bell.
That's
what we get.
awesome.
And I'm buying.
Wow, thanks, baby.
For all the money I've spent on an airlift sad sandwich. By the way, I don't know if I got to the end of that story. I just bought sandwich fixins.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to make it my freaking self.
Yeah, we made a
For
joke.
1/5 the cost.
We made a joke that you were going to start selling them for like $6.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the joke. I forgot about the joke, everybody.
Never forget.
Well, I'm pissed off and I don't want to be live anymore. Is there anything you want to say?
I just want to say I'm glad that we were able to stream today. Thanks everybody for being here. Long, Cintiq, Ronnie. Who's that one guy? Cinetwist.
What? Cinetwist. We're
want
gonna
Cinetwist.
Did they have those at Taco Bell?
They I don't know if they still do, but they definitely, as a kid, I was like, this is the best.
Did we call them Cinetwists? That
yeah, I
doesn't
think so.
sound right. That
Yeah.
doesn't sound right to me.
They have to be.
Nah, I don't like it.
What do you call them?
Cinnamon twists or something.
Loser.
All right. So anyway, is there anything else you want to say
Just that
before I end it all?
loser. I'm kidding. That's all I wanted to say. Excited. We're gonna have Thanksgiving. We're gonna eat some good food, and then we're
Probably a Sunday stream, just FYI.
yeah, probably a Sunday stream because that whole week is
You're
busy.
lucky.
I was scared about what you were gonna draw.
You're lucky. Because I actually closed our web server. So
I am lucky.
Yeah. You don't get to see what happened.
Thanks, guys, for being here. I hope
Thank you
have
for
a
being here,
good-
everybody. Long, Cintiq, Ronnie, the big ones, the OGs. And we also had
That one guy.
Zubair
We had Wawu Weewa.
and
Oh.
Kit Kit Goo. Probably not here anymore. Thank you all for being a part of this. Before we go, we're just going to check up really quick. How many subscribers do we have?
Let's see. Let's see.
864 was the number.
Yep.
Let's take a look to see if that number has gone up or down. It stayed exactly the same. That's pretty good.
Yay.
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 Yay. Yay.
Yay.
I get to answer the questions from my daughter about pregnancy. Yay. All right, guys. That's it. Thank you so much for being here.
I like my suitcase.
Bree, if you want to look at that camera right there, we're going to say goodbye. Let me, no, don't say goodbye yet. I'm starting my studio. I'm going to the overlays. I'm removing the news quiz. And that's it. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Catch you next week, probably Sunday. That's what we're aiming
Yeah,
for.
Sunday.
All right.
Okay, bye.